I would never pay this much for a shoe again. I just wanted to see what the hype was about, because I've heard people talking about the first gen that came out. This is the second gen. I'm going to ask you right now.
Yeah.
Is a review coming out on these?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Less.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Oh yeah, but you gotta do the on foot though.
I gotta put these on my feet.
Yeah, you do. And then I just looked at my account a little bit earlier today, and I realized that my 214 has been refunded back. Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Chris Briggs, otherwise known as Young Eater Costello, back again with another video. And as you guys already know, we are back again with another banger. Now we are, listen bro, the week has been wrapped up. A lot of stuff has happened this week. A lot of bangers have actually happened this week. So you guys already know what we have to get into. Sneakers, 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 and more sneakers. So before we get into this video, please go ahead and check out the socials. That means the Instagram and the Twitter is going to be at IMCHRISBRIGGS and IMCHRISBRIGGS too. But without further ado, sit back, relax, go to McDonald's and get you a Whopper, because we are about to get it popping. Now, the first thing that I do have to talk about for this week's sneaker news is that the DMP6 did come out a week prior, and I was able to secure that. Now, I do have a full review and unboxing video on the channel, so if you guys haven't checked those out, both those videos are mad high quality, probably the most high quality of this sneaker that you will see. So if you want to see some updated pics, updated views, and how I really feel about this sneaker, because it's gonna be lit, go ahead and check that out in the channel. But the next thing that we do have to get into is some drama, bro. Last Sunday actually, you remember how the Michael Jordan The Last Dance documentary series was coming out? During episode 1 and 2, Jordan Brand released a shock drop when they released the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red, and that was one of my rare Nike sneakers at W's. I actually got that sneaker, but it's been over a week, almost 2 weeks, and I still haven't received any shipping information at all. And then I just looked at my account a little bit earlier today, and I realized that my 214 has been refunded back. I don't know how I feel about that, you know? So I hit up the personnel at Nike, and they said that my order is still on its way, but you just refunded my money and you're still telling me it's on the way. I don't know how that's going to work. Hopefully we could see an Air Jordan 5 Fire Red review on this channel. I was looking forward to that, but you know, hey, you guys already know I will keep you updated. Now, the next thing that we have to get into for sneaker news is official images of the 2020 Air Jordan 1 Game Royal. Now, when it comes to these right here, I think that it's a pretty clean shoe. I think that is really cool. I believe that the release date is going to be May 19th for like 170, 190 bucks. I think this sneaker is cool, but I'm not necessarily pressed to buy it. But just looking at this sneaker right now, I already know that it's probably gonna do some numbers and it's probably gonna sell out. So one thing I'm gonna let you guys know when it comes to the Game Royal Air Jordan 1, if that's a sneaker that you were looking for, you need to stay on your game for that one. I kind of took the royal blue look and threw like a black toe Air Jordan 1 look on top of it, and I think that is pretty cool. But for me right now, you feel me, that's just a sneaker that I would pass on. If we had no quarantine at all, I'd copy it, but for now, we have to pass on it. Now, the next thing that we do have to get into, the Nike Air Fear of God Triple Black released over this weekend too. I believe it released Saturday. I'm just gonna have to keep it real with you. I got up Saturday morning, got up at 7 o'clock, got my little video work done for the day, hopped on that Nike sneakers app as soon as it hit 10 o'clock, and guess what? Here. He's all yours. All right, so for the next thing for sneaker news, we have to talk about the Stussy and Nike releasing a third Nike Zoom Spiridon Cage 2, and this colorway is going to be in a nice little black and gray. Now, this sneaker is mad basic. It's super plain. The uppers are gonna be a mix between like a canvas material and a mesh material, and you know, a little bit more of that nylon too on the side also. And like I just said, when it comes to that midsole, the midsole is going to be in a nice little gray, but the upper is going to be in a weird black, because the black is almost like faded. This is a sneaker that I am passing on. Looking at a sneaker like this, I feel like this sneaker is gonna move units just because it's a Stussy and Nike collab. So if you are going after this sneaker, listen, stay on your game, because this one ain't gonna sit at all. Even though I'm not too fond of this one, I don't think this sneaker's that dope, bro. It's about to move. So I'm just letting you know to stay on your game. Now, when it comes to a release date, we don't have a release date so far, but hey, just stay tuned to the channel. I'm gonna let you guys know as soon as we get an updated release date on these bad boys. All right, so for the next thing in sneaker news, we have to talk about the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Asriel, and you guys already know I do have to say it. A new pair of Yeezys, a new pair of earth tone colorways, you feel me? But as far as all of the earth tone colorway Yeezys that I've been seeing, this one has to be one of the best ones that I've seen. It almost looks like a ugly sweater, but like I don't know, a sandy version. You're gonna see a whole lot of tans, a whole lot of different types of tans, especially a real big khaki Yeezy stripe going throughout the sneaker, which I do think is cool, because when it comes to the sneaker and you're seeing like this grayish blue on the midsole, and you're also seeing like a bright navy blue on the upper, that kind of like khaki Yeezy stripe just brings a nice little bit of contrast to the sneaker. Now when it comes to a release date, we have summer 2020 when the sneaker is supposed to be coming out. But when it comes for these Yeezys right here, how do you guys feel about them? Do you guys think that these are dope or trash? Go ahead and let me know. Put that in the comment section down below. All right, so for the next thing in sneaker news, we have to talk about the Nike LeBron 17 remix, which is going to be a remix off of the LeBron 4 Graffiti. The LeBron 4 Graffitis is a classic model. If you want that sneaker right now, it'll run you a quick little band. Just letting you know that before you search it up on the StockX. These right here, the remixes, they're interesting, you feel me? I love how they went with that LeBron 4 upper. It's pretty nostalgic. Going all around the shoe, you're going to see like a whole bunch of black and white graffiti. I'm not exactly sure what the graffiti says. It probably says like witness greatness, oh, strive for greatness. It probably says something like that, 23. Looking at these remixes right now and looking at the way that the LeBron 17 model has been selling, I'm not gonna say it hasn't been selling that much, but it hasn't been selling out that much. Some pairs go, some pairs sit, but most of the pairs that I've seen thus far have sat. I think that these are gonna sit also. So just for a LeBron sneaker to throw into the collection, because I do need like 4 or 5 pair of LeBron 17, I might just go ahead and pick this pair up just to throw in the closet, but for the low though. But when it comes to the LeBron 17 remix, how do you guys feel about those? Do you guys think that that shoe is dope or trash? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, so for the next thing in sneaker news, we have to talk about this Carolina blue patent leather question low, which is super different and super dope. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this shoe dropped a while ago or if it was an OG or a retro of an OG. Now, I do have 2 pair of answers in my collection. I got the answer 4s, the red and white cherry answer 4s, and I also had the all black answer 5s. I need some questions in my collection. You feel me? I feel like this would be a nice way to throw some questions in the collection, bro. The low top, patent leather UNC blue, looks super clean on this model right here. Questions are definitely mad comfortable when it comes to a sneaker. So if you're looking for a nice little comfortable summer sneaker like this one, I feel like that's one that you go for. Pretty cheap too. You know, retail is probably about 120. And I know that this sneaker is not going to sell that much just because it's like a low top. And most low tops of like fire shoes don't really sell that much. So I should be able to find this sneaker a little bit later for like 100, 105 bucks. Maybe even 70 if I play my cards right. All right, so for the next thing in sneaker news, releasing April 29th, we have to talk about the CDG Comme vs. Comme des Garcons releasing in this multi-heart type of collection. I was browsing around Twitter and I was looking at, you know, I saw that the shoe dropped, so I was just looking up the sneaker. And I saw that a lot of people wasn't messing with the shoe at all. Listen, if you're not messing with this sneaker, I need you to think outside the box, because this is as luxury of like a Converse that you honestly gonna get. As you guys already know, I picked up the CDG Comme des Garcons before a while ago, and I customized them. I did my own little CDG Nashi type of thing to them. Super dope, super fire. Got those still up there. I still need the low top plain oatmeal cream ones. I still need the low top black ones. I need the high top black ones and the high top white ones. Now looking at these right here, I'm not gonna say I need all 4 of those too, but I do need maybe 2 of them. So I might get like a high top cream and a low top black, you feel me? Cause the multi-hearts is fire. But then again, I might just need to get all 4 because the black ones is cool too, the high top blacks, and the low top creams is fire too. So I don't know, I might just have to get all 4. But when it comes to these right here, just looking at them, you're gonna see like a whole bunch of different hearts. It's pretty self-explanatory. All right, so for the next thing in sneaker news, we have to talk about the Planet of Hoops Nike Adapt BB 2.0 in this super dope Nerf colorway. Now, I already did a review on the channel of the Nike Adapt BB 2.0. I didn't do an on-foot review though, but I did. Matter of fact, I do have an on-foot review. I have 2 videos of that sneaker on the channel. So go ahead and check that out. I try to put boxes wherever I can. But when it comes to this sneaker right here, my biggest gripe about this sneaker was that the colorways that we've seen thus far was pretty basic. It's a pretty big and bulky shoe, so just having those little simple and plain colorways just really like close minds the shoe. Like it doesn't make the shoe as good as it could be. Now this Nerf colorway right here is dope. I like these. I think that these are fire. The only drawback that I have for this sneaker is the price. Now coming in at $400, we have the Nike Adapt BB 2.0. I don't think this sneaker should be $400. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I feel like make the shoe 300 to 20 bucks and that's straight. You feel me? I understand it's still self-lacing. It's still self-tightening, honestly. You still get to tighten the sneaker onto your foot and stuff like that. The only thing is just that the self-lacing technology isn't that good. It's kind of janky in my opinion. So I feel like they do need to fix that. Like if you're going to use just a tightening mechanic, at least fix up the tightening mechanic a bit. Make that a bit better in my opinion.
Oh my God. This nigga like you about to walk through a fashion show, nigga. Put this shit on your feet.
Let me loosen the holes up. I'm gonna do this again for B-roll.
Them shits is tightening.
Alright. Damn, this shit feel like I'm wearing some damn stilettos. Shit, I feel tall as hell.
Bro, I can't even cap with you, bro. As cool as the lacing system is,
it's not worth it.
These shits is ugly.
But when it comes to the Planet of the Hoops Nerf colorway edition of the Nike Adapt BB 2.0, how do you guys feel about those? Let me know in the comment section down below. I could drip in these. I could definitely drip in these. Get you a random vintage flannel. You feel me? Contrasting maybe like that green and blue, but make it like a lumberjack faded type of green and blue, and then throw on some light wash denim, some light wash taper denim, and throw those on. Throw a hat on, you straight. Releasing September 12th, 2020 is the Air Jordan 5 Oregon. Oh my goodness. The special edition Air Jordan 5 Oregon. Now, just letting you guys know, off the rip, that's a sneaker I need. I need those bad boys in the collection. That all over green suede looks fantastic in my opinion. And also looking at the midsole, the hit of yellow on that midsole, which is like otherwise black, is fire too. That Oregon Ducks logo on the back of the shoe is fire too. September 12th, your boy will be in line looking for these bad boys. Now, for me just predicting how this release is gonna go, I don't think this is going to be a widespread release. I feel like it'll be more in-house. Maybe certain sneaker boutiques to get them. I don't expect Foot Locker or Champs or any other place like that to get them. Maybe like a House of Hoops. Other than that, when it comes to a sneaker like this, you're going to need to do your research. And I can't necessarily give you any more information about this sneaker because we don't have that much information now. All I'm gonna say is stay on your P's and Q's when it comes to this Air Jordan 5 Special Edition Oregon. Because if you want to make your sneaker collection that much more like volatile, that is it right there. If I get those, it don't matter if you got Yeezy ones. You can't talk about my collection, bro. Either way. Simple. All right, so for the next thing in sneaker news, we have to talk about the Yeezy 350 V2 Asriel, which is coming out September 2020. Now, this sneaker right here is another different Yeezy, but you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to say that it's not them earth tone colorways. I'm happy. I feel like these will look way better in person than they do in pictures, but just looking at it, it's like an all black hit of silver and gray Yeezy 350. Simple, something different, but I'm not checking for them at all, especially just hearing that those Air Jordan 5 Oregons are coming out. But I don't know, maybe I'll see more pictures and they will look different to me. But for right now, these Yeezys right here for me will be a pass. All right, everybody, so without further ado, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Now when it comes to all the sneakers that we talked about today, which one was your favorite? Was it those Yeezy Israfils? Was it the Ariellas? Was it the all black Fear of God? Was it the multi-heart CDG Converse? Was it the Fire Red 5s, the DMP 6s? Or was it another sneaker? Maybe it was the Nerf BB 2.0. Let me know in the comment section down below. As you guys already know, I got more videos coming soon, more bangers coming soon. And all I have to say is, hey, blessings, blessings, blessings. And Chris Briggs signing out.